Hello everyone, I'm coming to you this evening to show you how I create my puffs and to also talk about the anti-humidity serum that I have on my hair from Garnier Fructis. And this will just be a variety video. I'm just going to go over a few things that I've had requests for and try to knock this out in one video. First, I want to talk about my hair today. I use the Garnier Fructis Style Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk. I applied this on my dry hair last night along with my Elastic QP Curl Defining Pudding. I put my hair in about 16 twists. I had 4 right here, 3 right here, and 3 columns of 3 in the back. That total 16 twists. I did that around 8 last night. At 6 this morning I got up and I took it down, and it was very well defined. I have pictures that I will include in this video, possibly, if I feel like editing. It takes me so long to edit, I may just send it as it is. But normally, and I took my hair down at 6 this morning. Where I work, although I work in finance, our office has a warehouse in the back. And sometimes I have to go in the back to count inventory or check on a part or something of that nature. And it's very humid back there. It's always very hot and closed in. So by the time I get off work, my hair is usually in a fro, even when I do very little to separate it. I'm sorry, I was looking at a text that popped up on my phone. But today, I've been messing with it a bit, but it's still really, really defined. And here in Birmingham, it is 88 degrees outside, so it's really hot. When I got inside my car this evening after work, it felt like it was more than 100 degrees inside my car. But my hair is still basically intact. I'm going to turn around so that you can see that I still have so much definition in these curls. I'm just so surprised at how well it has done throughout the day. And by now, it has been 12 or 13 hours, and I still have all of this definition. Oddly enough, I don't want these curls anymore. I'm going to put some braids in my hair tonight. So I decided to come on and show you my hair and how the serum has done with the hair, and to show you how I do my puffs. I've had several people ask about my puff. So this is the band that I use for my hair. It's a regular large black rubber band. And what I do, I stretch it a little and then I double it. I'm going to take my earrings off because I don't like to put it on while I have on earrings. But what I do is I stretch it, then I double it, and then I put it on my neck, like so. Then I grab my hair and bring it up into an upward position. Now, I've never done this style on my hair when it was so curly, so I may have to spray some of my water and grapeseed oil on it to get it up here. But I bring it all up to get it going in that direction. And then I just start putting my band on. And I just pull it up like so. And I just keep messing with my hair, teasing until I get it how I want it. Now, of course, because my hair is so curly, it'll take a while to form my puff exactly like I want it, but that's all I do. And whenever I feel like I want some hanging in the front, I take the band and I separate my hair in the top. I leave out all the hair that I want to keep out. And I put it in a tiny rubber band. And this hair, I try to tease it up. Comb this up so it'll stay better. And mind you, I'm not really combing it. I'm just brushing it up so that it'll stay. Put my band back on. And then I just bring it up to where I want it to be. Stretch that hair out. Take this band off. And just play with it until I get it like I want it. Sometimes I want that up a little higher. And I try to combine the hair that's inside the puff with that bang that I left out so that it'll look like it's one big head of hair instead of being separated like it is. But because it was so darn curly, I'm having to mess with it a little bit more than normal. And then I get my mirror and I look at it in the mirror to make sure that it looks like I want it to look. Make sure you always get a full view of your hair. So I turn to this side and I'll look at it and see what all I need to do to this side and what it looks like from this angle. And I just keep going around until I get a full view of the hair. Excuse me. And in instances where I have this hair that's sticking out that just won't do what I want it to do, I'll just pin it. If it gets to a point where it's bothering me and it just won't do what I want it to do, I'll pin it down. And then eventually it'll tame itself and go in the direction that you want it to go. That's it. And if I want it to be a little higher, I'll get my pick. I don't have it in here with me. But I'll get my pick and I will pick it. Or I'll just keep teasing it with my fingers until I get it the height that I want it to be. And that is it. And those are my two puffs. Let me give you another look. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and show you how I do my flat twists. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my grapeseed oil and water, and I'm going to spray the hair to get some control of it. because I'm going to have to comb it out. You don't want it soaked, but you want it damp so that you can manipulate the hair. So what I do is get hair and just start combing the hair. And as you see, my hair isn't tangled because before I put the twist in, I always make sure that my hair is very detangled. So I don't have to do much to detangle my hair out of this twist set. Spray this a little bit more. Just go around until I get the hair down like I want it. Okay. Then I'll spray it one more time. And this is just because it was in those twists. I wouldn't normally have to do all this if it wasn't in such a together style already. Okay. Then I'll go around it again to get the hair set in the direction that I want it in. And when I wear my fat flat twist, I like for my hair to be fat like this because this way my twist can be fat. And as you can see, I don't have any hair in my comb. Well, I have a little, but nothing compared to what it would be like if I was taking my hair out. And I don't put anything on my twist because I know that I'm always going to do something else with my hair after I take this down. So I never really put more than oil and moisturizer on it. So I get it, grab a piece of hair, go over, grab another piece, go over again, grab another piece. And I'll do that until I get to the end of my front portion. And then I'll kind of hump it up like that. And I'll do a few more, and I'll continue to loosen it up as I go. I always have to change my hands and go in another direction once I get to the back. And I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Grab that hair. Always untangle the hair really slow so that you won't tear the hair. And as I'm doing this, I'm trying to envision in my head what it's looking like in the back. That's the only way I can do my hair without looking at it. I have to be able to see it in my head. And then once I get to the end, I turn back around. I do. Oh, I forgot to do a part for y'all. Now I'm going to have to bootleg and then do it now. Before I start, I'm supposed to grab a section of hair on this side and separate it from the rest of the hair. So I'm going to do that right here. Just to keep that hair from this hair. And then once I get to the end right here, I twist this hair. I grab my rat tail comb and I comb the end out. And then I proceed to twist to the end. Like that. And then I get the hair and I just fold it back over here. And that's just my temporary holding spot until I get done with the other section. Then I take this off, comb it out again. Sometimes I'll have to freshen it again with my oil and water. And that's what I'm going to do now. Spray a little on it just to wake the hair back up. And proceed to twist this hair. Finger in, grab the hair, go over, and just keep going. Finger in, hair over, finger in, hair over, finger in, hair over, until I'm at the end. And I don't really try to puff it on this side. Be careful about separating that hair. And then once you've gotten to the end, twist, comb those ends out. And proceed to finish the twist. My hair has gotten longer since the last time I did this style, but normally what I would do, I would get this twist and hold it while I'm unpinning the first twist. Sit that pin down and then I swap places. I'll put this twist up here, the back twist, I'll pin it here on this side twist and tuck. I get a hairpin like this and just tuck it in with a piece of that twist, like so. And then I'll get the front twist and tuck it in this back twist. Grab another hairpin and just tuck in like so. And I will keep tucking until you can no longer see, tucking and pinning until you can no longer see the ends of the braid. Then I get my mirror. I'll look to make sure all my ends are hidden. And that's how I'll do my twist. Now when my hair is dry, say for instance I wanted it to be fatter, I would let this dry and then I would take it down And when the hair is drier, it means that it's stretched more. I can then release more of the hair instead of having it so snug. But this is my flat twist. And I wear this style when I'm walking around the house or working around the house. If I have conditioner in it and I want to deep condition for a while, I'll put my hair in these flat twists just to have my hair up and out of the way while it's being conditioned.